You know, we could never take the stance, which was our true stance, to be straight soldiers, straight warriors, until hip-hop came. When hardcore hip-hop came, it was all right for a nigga to say, fuck y'all, you know, we gonna do what the fuck we want, you know, bang, bang, you know, it was cool for a nigga to do that. Other than that, it was never heard of. Hardcore youngsters that come up, when they see that there's a nigga that can do something, that can shoot back, shit, it's all good. You instill pride, you instill self-defense, and everybody got a right to self-defense. Yes, it ain't nothing but killing happening right now. But it's really like, you can't tell a nigga not to do that because gangs ain't nothing but tribes, you know, and a nigga cannot survive out here by itself. The police ain't nothing but a gang. The National Guard is a gang. The Army is a gang. We learn all our gang shit from the government, you know what I'm saying? We learn all this gun shit from the government, you know? Somebody get a gun, the gov get a bigger gun, you know what I'm saying? How they gonna show us that thing we can't pick up? So I'm picking up, feel me? Black violence affect the youngsters, making them cold-hearted, like, you know, like when we kill each other, it make us not really give a fuck about blackness, you know, when they see their own niggas, you know, they grown niggas just killing other niggas, you know, it make it like to where they cold and they heartless, you know. I can say that because I'm heartless. I would not, I grew up Panther-wise, you know what I'm saying, and nowadays a nigga like, fuck that, you gotta survive, you know, I'm screaming black like the next man, but when the first shot lick off, you know, it's all good. Everybody's all in, because niggas will kill you quicker than some of these crackers, and then they'll kill you but won't kill some of these crackers, you know what I'm saying, which kills me. So, and also like that, the police violence against us, that's making us crazy. That's what's making us kill each other, because we really want to kill the police, but we scared, so we kill each other. You know, we got guns, we just scared to shoot the motherfuckers that's doing it to us. So I feel as though, you know, shit, the violence is just making us more cold-hearted animals, you know, some shit that they can't fuck with. Because we worse than anything they talked about. You know, I live right here, and it's hard, right motherfucking here. I help y'all as soon as I get there, but while I'm right here, I'm speaking the language that we speak, I'm dressing in the clothes that we dress in, and I'm fighting the battle that we got to fight. You know what I'm saying? If niggas want to be down, shit, it can be an all nigga thing, but if niggas don't, shit, I'll be by my motherfucking self, but niggas will be following, you know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't gonna see it to the last second, but now.
Where's the music going to, bro? Is it gonna get harder?
Shit, I don't know. It depends on niggas' balls. You know, if niggas got big nuts like me, it's gonna get way harder.
You a bitch with a dick. You shady motherfuckers, man, make me sick. Straight bitch, a bitch with a dick. Stupid motherfuckers just make me sick.
If niggas got little nuts, it's gonna start getting back to a different type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Partying and fucking and all of that type of shit, because that's what we talk about when they don't let us talk about what we really want to talk about. So it depends. You can listen to the radio and listen to what niggas be talking about, and if they start talking that crazy shit, then it ain't cool. If niggas still talking that thug shit, you know, that hardcore shit, it's all good. But if they talking about like hitting, you know, all that crazy shit, you know, it ain't gonna be like that. Nothing's wrong with that, but it's something wrong with it if you think that's hardcore. You know what I'm saying? So.
Influence do you feel that the rappers had on the kids that's out here right now?
Ultimate. But see, some of these kids don't know that some of these rappers ain't like that. And that's the bad part. You know, the good part is that some rappers who take that shit seriously, like me. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though everything I rap about, shit, anybody can check my card on it. And I got to be able to show and prove whenever somebody want to pull my card on it. And some of these niggas got to do the same thing, but it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? They screaming they soldiers in their music, but they not being soldiers in reality. So it's like, that's what's the bad part, because some of these kids really believe you. You know, they really doing that shit. Niggas be listening to tapes and knocking cops off and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that shit is deep, you know what I'm saying? For my niggas, that's all a nigga thing. You know, and I'm down with Mexicans, all that if they want to be down, but shit, really, it's for niggas.
About the female rappers and how niggas be dissing the bitches and hoes and all that shit, how you feel about that?
Even the females know it's bitches. Females don't even hang with females. You know what I'm saying? So why would they expect a nigga to understand something they don't understand? You know what I'm saying? That's one. Two is that these bitches is like boss. She out there handling her business. She ain't saying, why you call me bitch? She clowning, you know, and that's what you do. That's how you show and prove. Bet no nigga gonna fuck with her. If you call yourself a bitch, who can call you a bitch? You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, I don't even believe in that I'm not a bitch shit. If you're not a bitch, why the fuck are you in that conversation?
Female rappers.
You know, female rappers, some is raw, some is not, you know, some still selling cock, you know, some getting pimped, some is fucking whoever's doing their music, and as soon as them niggas ain't getting no more pussy, they ain't putting no more records out. So that's like the down part, you know, if they just, you know, put their cock in their hand and just drop records, it'd be cool. But they keep fucking, mixing business and pleasure, and a nigga can't really be a fan of that, you know? I could really get into Boss's music if she's hardcore and gonna stay hardcore, because then I could be down for that. Like it's a nigga tape. Now, I won't buy it as a bitch tape, I'll buy it as a nigga tape, you know? But if she start flip-flopping, it's a difference, you know? Anybody start flip-flopping, it's a difference. Every other record that came out that Tupac did, I did high and drunk in the studio while they was making the beat, like laying the beat down, you know? And that's why I be sounding hella sloppy, you know what I'm saying? But that's all. It'd be like, fuck it. I feel as though, you know, niggas drunk and high when they listening to it, you know? Either you gonna like it or not, you know? It ain't no change, you know? It's just different. It's different cultures. I feel as though the ghetto is the ghetto, you know, and I don't think like it ain't their ghetto I can't go to and kick it and come up in. I don't care if colors or not. And I didn't always think that, so I'm not being cocky. I was scared of LA to whereas I didn't know nothing about the gang thing. That's the only thing I was scared of, just ignorance, not knowing where not to go. But shit, I done been out here long enough, they can smoke me. I really don't care, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in here. Watts, this is Compton, you know what I'm saying? There's no place that I won't go, and I feel as though if you got love and you putting out real shit, you can do that. If you kicking that shit from your heart, you can go wherever your heart wants you to go. But if you kicking that shit from the white folks' office, the white folks gonna have to bring you through the hood. You know what I'm saying? If they tell you when to be a G, shit, they gonna have to tell you when to come to the hood. So it's cool like this. Since I got big nuts, my big nuts take me wherever I want to go, and I love that. LA, and here I be. It's like you move in all them ghettos, you're going to pick up the slang in all them towns. You're going to pick up one common thing, which is dope dealing. That's what everybody do. Everywhere I went, that was the common thread. And you know, dope. Everybody got to make it. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how bad we look down on that, that's the shit, the #1 career for a young black male in America. And shit around, you know. I really do enjoy the music. I like that hardcore shit. I think it's good. It get me through a lot of shit, you know. It get me through a lot. To know that another nigga's feeling what I feel, going through what I go through. And if you keep it hardcore, that's how it is. But if we always talking about the good time shit, when a nigga have a bad time, he got to turn his deck off, you know, and listen to Keep Sweating. It's not like that. Shit. Hip-hop should go through every single emotion that we have, you know, and that's what it should. Right. And for the black community especially, we have like broken families with no father, no big brothers, and so the music becomes the big brother, and or the music becomes the father, because you listening to all these niggas. So it'd be like I grew up, Ice Cube, Public Enemy, KRS-One, LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane, all them niggas was my daddy, you know, because I ain't have none, and that's who I listened to know how to have big nuts, you know what I'm saying? Them the niggas who I gauge my nuts by. So if Cube was saying he was knocking this, you know, knocking this nigga off, and Kane was saying this and this is how you do a nigga, and LL was saying beat niggas like this, you grow up being, okay, that's fuck it. Fuck it. I got big nuts. I'm knocking niggas off. I'm not taking shit from the police. Cube told me this is a bitch, and I'm not fucking with these hoes. You grow up and you get the lessons that you would have got from your daddy, but you're getting it from niggas because they got it from their daddy, and they spitting the game. So the game is the music. Paying $10 for a whole lifestyle of game. That's why these white kids could dress and act like niggas, because all they got to do is go get 10 tapes. And after they study them 10 tapes, they got the fucking Hood 101. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what's happening. Look at them white boys. Shit, they got it down packed more than some niggas. Got their hats to the back, they sagging, extra sagging, the right shoes, the right belts. They know what kind of drawers they got to wear. They know they got to have a t-shirt. They know what swap meet to go to. They know when to take their ass home. That's all from our records. We taught them that, and we ain't even getting paid, really. So it ain't like it's just the music we selling the game, the lifestyle. Because as soon as we start talking about some of that Vanilla Ice shit, they ain't gonna buy the records. As long as we talk about the hood, they gonna keep buying the records because they want to know what's happening in the hood. How can we live as dope as y'all do in the hood up in these rich-ass mansions? And that's what some rappers is doing, you know what I'm saying?